Hey folks, Species7 here, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Vintage Story. We are, of course, in the 1.19 version now. And doing the usual, refreshing the torches so that they don't become burnt out stumpies in our absence. Okay, I would like to build a couple of bunny traps. So let's try that. Okay. Not right in front of the gate. It's probably not the best idea. Not the best idea. Let's try that again. Hope everybody's doing well. It is a Thursday morning here on the beautiful Sunshine Coast of BC, Canada. Oh, okay. If you want to go that way, we can go that way. I'm not fussy. Okay. And there we go. The simple rabbit trap. Okay, let's fire another one down. Alright, now, needs me hoe. There we go. And a carrot. And a carrot. Okay. That takes care of those. The next thing I want to do is... How does this go? Is it this? No. Simple bow. There we go. Okay. Now, chomp some berries. Alright, now okay. So a couple of things. Oh, let me oops. Apparently the crude doors are fixed. I didn't realize that, so I might just take that out of there. Hope you're not movable yet. Movable. There you go. And H. And let's look at doors. Do appreciate the feedback and comments and such that... there we go. Crude door. We just need a couple of logs and 3 sticks. So, I don't know that I have a couple of logs, I'll be honest with you. Alright, well, no, I don't. Let's get rid of these. So, that's something we can address. However, we can address that along with... Oh, I know what I came in here for originally, and it wasn't a door. You guys. You'll do. There we go. A little extra storage. Not the greatest, but considering how little we have at the moment, it ain't bad. Alright, let's have a look at our map. This way? How does that look? Yeah, that looks like a good choice. So, let's do that. Keeping our eye open for the usual. I would like, what have we here? A wee touch of the native copper, huh? Very wee. So, let's get my traditional mark down. And I do kind of wish I'd gone with the original map, or the colored map, or whatever the heck it says, full color. I mean, I don't mind this one, but I feel like I can't really pick out things. You know what I mean? Like, usually you can see a discolored spot and know that that's maybe clay, those sort of things, and that obviously isn't a deal now. But that's something you have to set up when you first set all the different parameters for your game. It's not something you can go back into the settings and go, yeah, switch maps. Which is too bad, because I don't really see why it wouldn't be. You know what I mean? Just get rid of some spare doit. And let's keep going. Now, considering I'm running basically 2 mods for ruins, I would expect there to be 1 or 2 more. You know, nice big blue clay area in here. At the moment, we've got a lot of clay. It does need to be said, but that could change, and will change, as we will obviously burn through it in no time at all. But it doesn't seem to be something we're lacking. Here's another waddle of clay, and yet another. So clay is definitely a thing we have. So I have 24 arrows to back that bow up. From what I understand, the bow might be a little bit difficult with the new, oh look, your hands are right in your face thing. So, hey, our first resin. And you'll notice there a mod that is resin on all sides. That way you don't have to walk through a section of pine forest and then turn around every 2 feet and look back to make sure the resin wasn't on the other side of the tree. Yeah. Still in slate, eh? Yeah, I definitely would prefer to have the old map back. Oh, bunny. That isn't good for you, dude. You go leaping off into oblivion like that. listening, of course, for the buzz of bees. So far, so ridiculously without them. I hope this isn't a repeat of the last map where they're just not findable. While at the same time I watch good buddy Old Man 102 going through and going, oh, there's a beehive, and oh, there's a beehive, and oh, there's a beehive. Like, well, quit hogging all the beehives, dude. You know? Others of us want to play too. Well, this is a pretty gaggly bit of ground, isn't it? Not the most pleasant thing to have to tread through. Why do you look a bit different? Oh, because you're 10. Oh. Well, we will make note of you, won't we? I'll even put one in the center to try and help out. Okay. And that is 10. And save. Okay. There's some quartz. I've already got a spot marked out for quartz. So I know that's not going to be an issue. Another wee nug of copper, huh? Is that the only one? It is. That's interesting. Oh well. What can you say? Good Lord, Dixie, could you snore any louder? Gotta ask you. Oh, there's more clay. Definitely not something we need to be shy with on this playthrough, I tell you. Seems to be every 20 feet there's another clay deposit. Alright, let's get back up here where we can see a little bit. I'm not even seeing signs of ruins. Turnips I'm actually doing pretty good for. Huh. Here's a familiar sight. Right beside a peat deposit we have apparently terra preta. High fertility soil. Huh. Yeah, old man mentioned to me, he left a comment about how he wasn't a fan of the new maps and what they had done with Terra Preta. Okay. But as you can see, it's not actually Terra Preta we're getting. It's, oops, that's peat. High fertility soil. Peat, high fertility soil. And back to peat. Okay. Then this side. I mean, it looks like we're going to get lots of it. Whatever the deal with it is. Now, I think what it is you have to craft high fertility soil into peat. Gotta make sure to pick it up or it just sits there doing the particle effect thing. Again, a mod. Just because generally it's a very difficult thing to find. I think that's it. No. There's one right in the middle of all the peat. There we go. Okay. There's one right here. And there's one right here. Alright, that should be it. What? Is another one? No. Oh, you just hadn't departicled yet. Okay, so that's it for that stuff. We got over a stack. Okay, I don't need this. Yeah, I know, I don't particularly want the peat bricks either. And okay. And you can go in here. I don't know why I even got that. There we go. Okay. So now, that's the tiniest oak tree I've ever seen, I think. Sandstone. Mm-hmm. Quickly grab a couple of berries and spot it out of the corner of my eye. Nice. And oh, look at this. Not one, but two clumps of resin. Man. Oh wow, the day's almost done already? I don't have a bed. Which isn't to say that we can't quickly have one. The nice thing is, they're really easy to make. Right, okay. 1, 2, 3. Zing, a bed. Okay. Alright. Now at least we can make slightly less painful work of it should we need to. Yeah. I don't like that terrain that's coming up on that edge. So let's head this way. I can hear a rift. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Not a ruin in sight. And yet, I'm running a mod that's supposed to supply extra vanilla ruins. And then they did finish the better ruins, or whatever the heck it's called, as well. So I'm running that. Oh, that's quite the tower, isn't it? What are we into? Granite. Okay. Oh, hey, look. Speak of the devil. Alright. Good start. Let's, there we go. Of course, this isn't as fast as it would be if we had a pickaxe. It's weird, it's almost like it's doing double blocks. Oh. Some of these are just simply cobblestone. They're stone. In fact, that's it. I've gotten one cobblestone brick. I don't get it. Okay. just turning into... Yeah, not much of this is actual cobble. Or at least not the actual bricks. Like these things I think are just straight stone. Yeah. Well, there's one. Okay, definitely starting to get a little dimmer out here. And no jug. Well, a little bit of a disappointing ruin, but it is our first one. Yeah, doesn't look like we're going to find ourselves a vessel here. That is certainly disappointing. But we're going to get pretty close to a full stack. So, at least get to be starting our proper building adventures. Okay. So very close. I'm going to take one stack of these. Let's also move our high fert soil. Okay. Alright. Now, what What time is it? Yeah, 21:58. Let's just get the night through, shall we? Three days left before the monsters. Alright, it's daytime. Let's get this out of our hand. Nice. Let's woof some food. Okay. Let's throw those away. Grab our bed. Grab our bucket, and let's continue on, shall we? 5:47 a.m. Good stuff. We didn't start off late or anything. Poof bowl. Yeah, I'll stick to my berries for the moment, speaking of which. I just saw those butterflies and I thought we'd found bees. Big bees, but bees. No, we hadn't. Oh, come on. Could I get somewhere where I got more than 3 feet of visibility? Would be nice. Gonna be that way, are we? Yeah, pretty much all of this terrain is pretty much ich. But we're almost into a different-ish sort of area. Yeah, poor choice going with this new map. It just doesn't tell you bugger all. I mean, other than the difference between puddles and solid ground. Can I just get the heck out of here? Yeah. This area doesn't look to be good for much. Those will eat. Ooh, look at this. There's copper right there. Nice. All exposed and stuff. Some copper, bright orange, save. No other bits? No. Boy, we're gonna be awful slow collecting our first bunch to make something. Which is too bad. Flint. Still in sandstone. Seem to be really big biomes as well. And another great big water mass. Mountains there. How about if we head sort of this way? Not quite, eh? Oh, it's pretty much right back the way we came. Just to get around this. Alright, well then. This. Lead. Don't know how much use that's going to be to me. But, I suppose, if we ever decide we want to get into leaded glass or something. There's no more of it higher up. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. That's some pretty deep water. Definitely some pretty deep water. Conglomerate. Okay. The heck kind of noise is that? There's some more exposed copper. Right there. Ooh, a little bit on the ground too. Nice. About time. Alright. Oh, there's more tree resin. Alright. Nice little spot. bit of copper. Another bit of copper. Nice. We might actually come close to getting what we need. 25. I don't know how many I've got at home, but yeah, we might... what is this? Oh, just slate, huh? Can I get back out of here? There we go. More lead. Well. Conglomerate. There's a little bit more quartz. Ooh. And he turns in the other direction, and it turns out there's more than a little bit of quartz. Holy smokes. But of course, you not only need a pickaxe to harvest that, you actually need a tin bronze at the minimum. Okay, we've managed to get ourselves into a pretty tight little hole here. Alright, looks like we might have found a way through. Okay. Still into the conglomerate, eh? So I'd like to find a section of... Whoops, that's sand, dude. Don't stand on the sand at the edge of a cliff. Not a good plan. Yeah, I figured I was eventually going to back myself into something here. Just get the heck out of the way. This is just gonna go from bad to worse. Okay. Yeah. This is not somewhere I want to be, at all. Let's head that way. Still in the conglomerate, huh? Might as well grab it when we see it. These pine forests with the sand and long stretches of this deserty stuff, I've always found it to be amazing for resin. It's usually really good for finding minerals as well. Just because what's exposed on the surface just kind of stands out really well. Because there's usually a cluster, you know. Man, I can't believe the resin we're picking up here. That's 11 already. Hey, there we go. Now that's a ruin. Awesome. Let's go check it out. There's another resin. Hang on. Why take 11 when you can have a dozen? There we go. Yeah, it's still conglomerate. I'd like to find a place that's got limestone boulders, because then you don't need a pick to harvest it, and we could get into leather pretty easy and quick. That would be so nice. Alright, what did we get here? Obsidian. Food. Okay. Okay. Spelt grain? Really? That ain't exactly thrilling. Any other volunteers? Doesn't really look to be, does it? There's some soul sand down there. What do we got there? Oh, interesting. A piece of meteoric iron. Alright, well, let's... Okay, that I wasn't expecting. Stuff's a little harder than the other. We won't be able to break the obsidian. No, but keep in mind, if we can dislodge enough of it, we can use it to build a couple of devices that require whole stone. You usually can't build those without finding something like this that's kind of a little bit on the sneaky side, you know? So let's throw that in there, because we're never going to find more. And let's throw that in there. This I think I'm just going to get rid of. Okay. Now, yeah, we're definitely going to end up with more of that. There's another chunk of meteoric iron up there. There's our other obsidian. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought there was another chunk of obsidian up there for some reason. Oh, I didn't get it yet. I see. Okay. Well, that's fair. Look what I found. Look what I found. Ooh, look at that. A copper scythe. Wow. Okay. And some cabbage seeds. Very nice. I like it when they have seeds that we can't find in our area. Not that they're always great, because sometimes they're not. Alright, let's throw you there. Let's throw you in there. Alright, very, very, very cool. No. Nice, another chunk of meteor. Really? You're just gonna hang there, are you? Okay. Well, we got you anyway. Nothing spectacular there. Okay. And it's once again getting dark. Oh, look at this. Ore. What sort of ore? Oh, brown coal. There's another one up there, we'll check that. Brown coal isn't exactly whoop-de-doo. Okay, let's go break that other one. Well, you're a bugger. Oh, what was it? More brown coal? Yeah. Okay. Well, that definitely does look to be all of the treats that we're going to find here, doesn't it? The rest of it is just going to be... I mean, we could get a couple more blocks. So 5 of them, that's not bad. Not bad. Time, it's a bit early. Yeah. Other than just taking this apart for the blocks, there's not much else I can do here. So I think what I'm going to do, guys, is call the episode here. I am going to continue to gather a few blocks. Because I'd like to have at least a couple of stacks of different stuff when we do get home. We've got almost a stack of that sandstone, so if I can get a stack or two of this, we'd be in pretty good standing, but that's going to take a while. Let's throw a little light on the subject. Let's get our block out of the way. There we go. So, hope you enjoyed. If you did, please remember to hit that like button. We're going to have to do a fair bit of this sort of exploring in the early game here, and hopefully eventually come up with some bees. I mean, you can see from the map, or the mini-map anyway, that it does show this ruin, but they're certainly not as easy to pick out as they are on the other map. So, make sure you hit that like button. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now.